Time for our first look at our Thursday forecast. Meteorologist TJ Del Santo joining us now with the very latest.
And we are looking at fairly quiet conditions today, Patrick. We're going to be seeing quite a bit of sunshine, a tiny bit warmer than where we were yesterday afternoon. Let's take a look at what's happening at the moment. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. We're looking at Woonsocket and Cumberland, and it's all dry up there because if you go outside, you'll see we have crystal clear skies above, looking good, no problems at all. Temperatures at 10 in Smithfield, 4 in Coventry. The colder air is pooling over here and the winds are calm. We got relatively dry air in place. Perfect recipe for the temperatures to fall off a little bit. 11 in Gloucester, 10 in Charlestown, 17 degrees. A little milder there in Newport. East Bay Retirement Living in East Providence, 13 degrees right now. They've got a calm wind. The URI Quad Cam, it's nice and quiet down there as well. 14 degrees. Newport Harbor, you can see some of the lights there in the distance. 17 degrees down there in the city by the sea. The satellite radar picture is showing these the absence of clouds here in southern New England. There is some cloudiness off to our south. We've got some cloudiness up in northern New England, but that's about it. We are going to be seeing fairly dry conditions through the daytime today and into the nighttime tonight as well. We're taking you into the evening and overnight. Notice how we have some extra clouds coming on through, and if anything, the temperatures may actually rise a little bit in response to some southwesterly winds. Tomorrow, lots of clouds around, but also we're not looking at any rain arriving. We might actually see a few showers from time to time during the upcoming weekend. So for today, temperatures will be climbing into the upper 20s to around 30 degrees. Temperatures drop into the upper teens overnight, and then by tomorrow morning around 6 o'clock, we're into the mid 20s. So temperatures go up a little bit overnight, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll be into the upper 30s during the PM hours. So we are looking at a further warm up for tomorrow, and it gets a little milder over the weekend as well. Your morning commute, we're giving it the green light, not expecting any weather related issues, maybe some sun glare in a couple of hours. Temperatures at 29 in the afternoon on the east side of Providence, 28 in Pawtucket, over in Rumford around 29. Our winds today will start out from the west, tending from the west, and becoming more southwesterly during the afternoon, 5 to 10. 30 in Warwick, over in Riverside around 29, down along the south coast from Newport into Narragansett and Charlestown and Westerly, all around 29 degrees. Block Island around 29 as well. Up in northern Rhode Island, a little bit colder up here in Burrillville and Foster, 26, 27, 28 degrees over in Cumberland and Woonsocket. Southeastern Massachusetts, lots of sunshine over here. We're expecting a dry day, probably barely a cloud in the sky. 29 in Fall River, 29 degrees in New Bedford. Here's that 7-day futurecast, and we are expecting dry weather for tomorrow. In fact, we're going to be starting off kind of mild in the 20s, rising into the upper 30s in the afternoon. Saturday might be a spot rain shower around, maybe a couple wet snowflakes in northern Rhode Island. On Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, looks like it will be kind of mild here. The chance of a shower over there in northern New Jersey. Temperatures at game time fairly mild in the lower 40s with partly cloudy skies. Could be a few showers around earlier in the day. And then Monday into Tuesday looks dry. Wednesday we're monitoring a potential storm system that looks like it'll give us some snow, then ice, and probably going over to rain. We'll be monitoring that closely over the next 7 days. You can get your updated futurecasts anytime on our website. That's at WPRI.com. Let's get a look now at that morning commute.